Whew, I just made it. Okay. Hang on. Excuse me. Let's see here. Alright, that's turned up. Alright, hold on. Oh. Oh, right, I can do that in-game. I don't have to worry about that. Okay. Let me make sure that this is all running properly. Okay. I think we are good to go. So, I'm late on this one. Normally I would do this the first week of the month. Just to I don't know, make sure it's current. But between season 3 happening at the very end of the month, in between my 2 locals, in fact, and then just being completely distracted by wanting to learn Johnny, I just forgot to do this. I think also scheduling all of my streams for YouTube also kind of got in like lost in that, so I just forgot to do this. So here we are. We will start as always with the former of the locals. This is Lars Canyon. I will say, this locals, I got rinsed. This locals went super poorly for me in terms of just getting my ass beat. Hold on, let me... Okay, yeah, I want to make sure before... Yeah, I want to make sure we're displaying this and displaying the input history. Oh, okay. So, oh, that's not what I want. Control guide. That's... Oh, there we go. Okay. Yeah. So, I got rinsed this month. It was not close. As you can see, I'm already about to get smoked at round start by Dedipus here, by Plastic Women. Oh my god. I showed up to this one, like, fully unprepared. Like, not, I don't think unprepared is the right term. Just, like, undercooked, I think. And then our bracket, like, doubled in size, and we got a ton of really good players here. So I was not ready for this one. I got owned. But let's go over what happened. So, yeah. I don't think I have to explain why that was bad. Giovanna can start with... It's weird that player 2 has keyboard inputs. I don't know why, but Giovanna, like 6P, I just get smoked by every time. I need to learn to, like, go for a low attack around start against Gio. I know that, like, just 5S is Biken's fastest move, and it is really good at round start, but against Giovanna, you just get bodied. See, I think I've playing against Giovanna a lot. I've learned to block either high or jump block that because like the flip kick will get me if I just continue to block it on the ground. And seeing my input history, this is why I don't normally... I've always had the inputs turned off for these things. I think it's better to see what I'm doing in each scenario instead of just kind of guessing. But I look insane! That was a good 5K. 5K just lightly touched me there, and that's all Dedipus needs to send me directly to hell. I say this so often. Just mashing 5p on wake up saves my life so much. It is insane how much it just will get me out of a bind. Yeah. There was not going to be much that saved me there. Oh, and I just realized this. I want to point out, this happened before the Season 3 update. This happened like a week or so before the update. But it still has the updated gauges and stuff. So before anybody asks... I cannot believe that fucking clipped me. The active frames on that lasted so long that I just got clipped by it. I just dropped the sequence there, which upsets me greatly. Come on now. You gotta stop going for that shit. Just trying to run up and grab somebody has gotten me killed so many times. Because then I'm suddenly in the blender against Giovanna, and I make another bad decision to just, like... What did I think I think I tried to go... Yeah, I went for far slash there. It just did not happen. Oh my god, and then fucking Dedipus is insane at baiting bursts. I've learned! I have learned! Dedipus has gone for 6p 3 times at round start! Oh my god, that combo was sick. Oh, I finally learned a good combo. What did I try to do there? I think I just was standing there and just did not block. So I got by 6k and I'm getting smoked now. And I tried to parry on wake up. That is not going to work against Dedipus. Dedipus is far too smart for that. Oh, I keep forgetting that the 5k is, or the, not 5k, the 2k from Geo is plus there. That keeps tripping me up. And as much as good as the move is, 2S from Baiken is really slow. So, it's good for combos and for, like, baiting stuff out at round start, but man, it is really good for trying to contest neutral. I can't believe that worked. Like, I delayed the follow-up on the H Kabari for too long, so I didn't get the follow-up hit there. And I managed to somehow gaslight Dedipus into thinking that I wouldn't parry there. So, like, not that it matters. I get got here and die for it. I get got by backdashing there. I think I should have waited to backdash there. Or, like, I needed to wait to backdash or to just block. Because, like, running up into Giovanna where her wake-up reversal, or her wake-up super, like, super is an invisible reversal, just, like, I would have gotten so much tempo off of just blocking that, but instead I got bodied for it because I tried to bait it too early. I can't believe it. Like, I'm still going for the same shit. It does not matter how much, how many times I get got by Giovanna 6P at round start. I will go for 5S. I will go for Far Slash. You cannot stop me. Yeah, bouncing off, getting blocked, getting the heavy Kabari blocked is really bad for Baiken in this situation. That was, I think it was 5K. If I remember right, it was either 5K or 6K from Giovanna. And, like, God, you just get destroyed. Because it's so you're so minus, and then you just, the kick from Giovanna just links into everything. And again, I show off sometimes you just gotta mash 5P on Waco. I think I had the right intuition there with the jump in, with the jump H, because it is a safe jump. I did not think that I would go over Giovanna here, but that let me get into this combo here and apply some pressure. Unfortunately, again, I'm just super minus off of the blocked H Kabari. And, I get got by a reversal, you know? Sometimes being patient there in your corner pressure it's an important lesson to learn and then keep a hold of. And that's another thing. This is probably going to change once or if I go back to playing Baiken after the Yozansen changes, because you can't get like a good ground combo off of it anymore because Yozansen got a huge amount of knockback added to it. So hopefully I can break this habit and maybe start doing JS or JH on jump ins now. Because that, like, missing a Yozansen on jump in just gets you bodied like this. Or, you know, I could try something else and just get destroyed by 6P anyway. And then I read the attack wrong. I was like, no way it's going to be 2D. It was 2D, I got, and then I get counter hit here. Because I think I missed the meaty timing. Yeah, from the looks of it, I missed the meeting timing on no, I added an extra input on Hiragi, no. Yeah, so I added up to the input. I don't know how I did that, but that made me miss the input on Hiragi, so I get counter hit here and die for it. Yeah. This is me, like, getting in my own head about stuff. Because, you saw earlier, I blocked the flip kick. I blocked it real well, and while it put me into the corner, at least I hadn't gotten any... I was in an okay position. Not a great position, because I was still in the corner, but I was fine. But here, like, that shit sucks. I'm learning here not to do 2S. Like, I think that's my biggest habit and most horrible habit as a Baiken player, is that I just want to do 2S. 2S is my friend. It is my greatest friend. And also, it is my greatest weakness, because it is super slow. Right there, I used 2K, and it got me out of a bind. And again, I did the fucking timing on it wrong, so I'm gonna get got here. Yeah. I've learned to not parry there. Like, you can see, like, none of my inputs there were parry. Thankfully. But that one was. That one was, I think, was a good parry. Because, like, the charged dust takes so long to come out that, like, reading that correctly will give me a free Hiragi off of that. So. Oh! I forgot about this one! I forgot about this one! I was like, this was weeks ago. I forgot that I was like, yeah, I'm gonna run up, and Dedipus is going to wake up super. Like, I am going to read that it is a wake up super. So, you can see the fucking Hiragi animation come out. And it's just like, oh, I see. Everything is looking great. And, like, I did not do anything to follow up off of that counter hit far slash. There was so much I could have done. Thank God, like, it didn't matter. Like, I think I got in Dedipus's head about... Oh, no. It's gonna happen again! I can see it happening in front of me! Turning on the inputs was the greatest decision I've ever made. The inputs and the fucking joystick reader. Oh my god, this is a disaster. It hasn't even happened yet, and I already see it playing out in front of me. Focused. Back to what I was saying earlier. I think I got in Dedipus's head at the end of that last round there. Because, like, I just ran up and, like, I woke up and parried, and then I ran up and parried a super, like, twice in a row. Like, I think I got in her head a bit about doing, like, really unconventional things. And that's what let me get that, because she tried to backdash out of my out of my pressure string, and it caught her, like, I caught her with the close slash. So, God, I can already tell. All right, is everybody ready? Can anybody predict what's gonna happen next? Did you guys counter hit 6B? Because I sure fucking did. God damn it all. I've done that. I did that, like, what, 3 or 4 times this set already? Oh, man. How many times do I gotta show it off? Like, just so... Like, I don't know what else to say. Mashing 5P is my greatest tool on defense. And unfortunately, I was like, yeah, what if I 2S here? The worst thing I could have done there was 2S, and I'm like, yeah, but what if? I don't think the JH was bad there. Like, we obviously clashed. I think if I had used JD, I would have been safer and gotten more damage. Yep. I tried to parry that one. Yep, I tried to parry that one, and it came out as something else. I think I missed an input somewhere. Damn. Because, like, I had the read. Like, I know that I can parry... I know that I can parry 2D from Giovanna there. I've done it before. I'm just doing the inputs wrong here. So, like, I had the right read. I'm just doing the... I'm not doing the inputs correctly, which is unfortunate. And again, just... Oh, man. Giovanna 6P is so painful for me. Oh, I had the read correct that time. I've learned. I don't know why I tried to run up charge dust there. I don't know what the game... I don't remember what the game plan was exactly. It worked out okay because I wasn't, like... The recovery wasn't bad enough that... Dedipus backdashing and then running up to me to strike back didn't get me got in any way because I could still block it. I think that's the one example of why I like Yozansen so much. Just because, like, I play a lot in the air. Like, I do a lot of jump-ins, and everybody knows this. So, like, Dedipus will just sometimes just try to predict me and run up in 6P, which is where jumping over my opponents to Yozansen will get them. It doesn't get me any really thing good off of it, except for counter hit damage. But sometimes that's all you need. I fucking did it again. God damn it. I did it. I fucking did it again. Look at that input. Down. I got 2, 1, and then I somehow went to 8. I just completely missed 4. This is what's been getting me all this time. It's not that I've been failing the meeting timing. I've been doing the inputs wrong. And then I got burst baited. Oh, man. Dedipus was playing out of her goddamn mind. I think that's the first time I did that. All set. Like the follow-up, the charged follow-up, so that I slide through them. I think that's the first time I've done that all set. It just finally caught her off guard. Fortunately, I did not predict the burst there. I probably could have, but it just didn't happen. And now I'm gonna get bodied here. I can't believe I got that to happen. Like, I didn't get anything good off of it, because I don't know the combo there, but I blocked the drill kick with something other than Hiragi, which is incredible. First time I think I've managed to do that. That was a good YRC. I think that's the first, like, really... I would consider a really good YRC I've ever done. Like, since Giovanna was in the air, like, that sent her all the way back to the other side of the screen. Like, we're not at the furthest distance, but it was far enough that it gave me some room to breathe, which is something I appreciate. Ah, nope, yep. And then just 5P, 5P, 2K, that's all you need to close it out. Dedipus is so fucking good at Giovanna, dog. She's so good at Geo. Oh, man. I didn't stand a chance. Not a chance. I put up a good fight, at least. Like, I can at least say that I tried my damnedest, but man, Dedipus is so fucking far out of my league, it's unreal. Now, here's a fun one. This is against our TO, Osmaneku. This is a fun one. I had to play... Normally, I only play against one Giovanna, and it's Mitch. This time... Oh, hold on. Okay. This time, I played against every Giovanna that wasn't Mitch. I didn't even get to play against Mitch this time. This is a weird start to this one. I think we were both nervous about... Like, I was nervous about Giovanna just bodying me in round start. And I think Neku was just trying to feel me out. Because I haven't played against Neku before. This is the first time I played against Neku. So I think I am a bit shaken by getting destroyed by Giovanna in the previous round. And he is trying to feel me out for the first time. And this is what, like, this is one of the places where I get got. Because after the drill kick, or after that offense string, you can do one of two things. You can either go for a low. I guess you can do three things. You can go for a low, a mid, or a high. And I was anticipating a low, like 2D, and Far Slash there would get that, but I wasn't ready for the flip kick, so I got caught by that. I love that. I love shit like that. We were both like, You know what? Yeah. Let's do the one thing that doesn't work here. I was fully prepared for close slash, I think is what I was anticipating here. Because that's what Mitch likes to go for. Dedipus did it a few times. And Neku went for a throw and whiffed. So thank God, because I would have gotten I would have gotten bodied if he had gone for throw there. Oh, I hate seeing that. I dropped the combo, like, I had it lined up and ready to go. I dropped it, though. Man, that's unfortunate. Hate seeing that shit. Because, like, at this point, I had learned a handful of okay biking combos. Biking combos are, like, the most tedious fucking thing to learn. If you've looked at any of her dust combos, there's, like, 6 of them, and half of them require you to jump cancel every other attack. It's obnoxious. But I finally learned a tether combo, and as soon as I had an opportunity, I fucking dropped it. Love seeing that. I think I should have stayed on offense there. I think backing off was a bad idea. Because, like, look at the health disparity there. Like, I think backing off was probably the worst thing I could have done. Just because, like, I had such a huge lead. And then I let Neku get out of the corner. I tried to wake up. I tried to wake up parry there, and Neku probably read that and went for the flip kick instead. That's how I found out that 5P just beats the meaty 2D. That's wild. I fucking draw. I didn't do the right version of that combo. I didn't do the right tether. I didn't do the right sequence of attacks to land the tether in the corner. I should have just gone for the like waited for Giovanni to land and go for the close slash. And I tried to far slash on wake up there, and it got. My greatest strength in this entire event was just mashing 5P. I don't know why it kept working, but you know what? It did. And again, I tried to. Yeah, it looks like I tried to. Well, the first time I tried to 5S and that didn't work. And then that time it looked like I tried to 2D to beat it, which does not work. I needed to 5D because 5P because 5P is faster. So I got counter hit twice. And then I wasn't ready for the throw. I think that was supposed to be red RC from Neku there. Because red RC leads to the wall break combo. I finally landed for the first time in however many rounds this has been. Landed the wake up Hiragi. I think that's probably the better option there. I'm learning that if I go for 2K after the follow-up, sometimes it just gets people. Because I think I normally try to go for like a slash attack, like 2S or even close slash, and that's just not fast enough. 2K is, though. Come on, Neku. You gotta wake up, Neku. Going for the parry immediately after that is something that I've tried to wean myself off of doing, because it is the least safe thing that you could do there. But man, it is so cool when it happens. You look like a fucking genius. And there I looked like a fucking idiot. At this point I had learned like a lot of these, like the counter hit JH. I knew the combo. I just like my brain could not talk to my hands fast enough at this point. I hadn't gotten used to it yet. That was a good. I think that was a good read by Neku there to go for the 6P, but I would have to test it a little more. I don't think it works on the charge follow-up version where you just slide through them. I messed up the timing on the Haragi again. God damn it. Just look at that. Look at how many times that shit has saved my life. And there we go! I got it that time! Oh, I screwed up the sequence though, but I got it that time. I needed it to go for Tatami there. I forgot about this one. Yeah, okay, so we were all hanging out in the Discord call, and as I saw this coming out, I was like, "Oh, you gotta wake up, Neku! Come on, it's gamer time!" And something like that. As I was like, "Oh man, I'm gonna get his ass." Again, it was like the thing with Havoc last time. I felt kind of bad, but man, looking back, it is really fucking funny. God damn it, I don't... What did I try to do? I think I tried to mash 5P there, and that's the one time where it didn't work. Giovanna wasn't close enough to get got by it, so the 2D got me. That was something that I didn't know that you could do. Just 6H. Why not, you know? 6H at the end of the drill kick did wonders for me there. I didn't really do anything with it, but now that I know that beats that, kind of just like waiting and then doing the 6H, I can do something with that later on. I'm wondering if that offense string was good or not. I mean, so like I won the round off of it, right? I won the round off of that offense string, but I'm still curious as to if that was correct or not. Just because, like, I read our seed while Neku was still, like, faultless defensing. And in the middle of that, you just happened to press a button that got him counter hit. And let me get a throw at the end of it. So I don't know if that was right, but it did win me the round. So Neku, come on, man. You've seen me play. How many times have you watched me do that? How many times? One of these days, these people will learn my tricks. And I fucked up the combo there, too. I fucked up that combo so many times. Man, looking back at it, man, that shit sucks. And I tried to get him that time, and he was ready for me. That shit was nuts. I can't believe, like, I don't know what's going on with Neku there. Also, this round start is cursed. This round start is cursed. Look at this shit. What the fuck is going on? What is that input over there? No, so I don't know what Neku exactly was thinking there, but like Like, I was still in throw recovery, and like, if he had just pressed 2K, or like 5K even, like 5P, I would have gotten bodied in the corner there. But I got a counter hit close slash, and that let me win, so... That's something that I've learned while playing Johnny. That's interesting. Like, if I block... Like, if I anticipate a jump in, like, I don't even need to 6P. 6P is obviously supposed to be, like, your best anti-air tool. Like, generically good anti-air tool for most characters. But I've learned that if I just block a jump in and immediately close slash, that is also an excellent anti-air tool because it also lets you lead into better combos. I learned that by playing Johnny, and I'm seeing that I was trying to take advantage of it here. So, like, I've been learning something here, at least. God, I was still in recovery from that Yozansen there, man. Yeah, man. He's prepared for it now. Fuck. That was a good link there, Neku. Oh my god. Neku! I was so free there! Oh my god, I was free. I was so free there. Like, that's like a weird thing about too many people. Like, people knowing, like, I think too much about biking. Or it's like too much and not enough. Because, like, obviously the window for Hiraki's active frames is not a lot. And the recovery is huge. But if people don't know exactly when your active frames are done, like, they just might hesitate. And I fucking dropped it again. Sometimes that's what it takes. Sometimes that's what you need. It's just to run up and throw them twice. Alright, 1-1. 1-1 currently in loser's bracket. I had to do it to our boy Neku. That way he could actually go and do his job as the TO. That's my excuse. That's what I'm going to go with here. Is that I had to do it to him so that he could actually go and do his job. Alright. This is actually my last round. Like I said, I was not running hot this month. I was not doing all that great. Now, I want to clarify. I want it to be known. I didn't know this until after our matches. This was against Colossal Mini. Mini was not on a wired connection here. They were on Wi-Fi, and it was apparently really bad Wi-Fi. I want that to be stressed here. That, I'm not going to complain about the Wi-Fi being bad, and I'm not going to say that that's what made me lose. But I am going to say it made this match rough. Testament is already hard. Like, Testament is already not a great matchup for me because the fireballs go so far. And now I'm getting washed here. I didn't know that delaying that would would let me go over the fireball. And I did the fucking thing wrong again! I did the charged dust instead of the tatami first. I did them backwards. And then I got by trying to do something else. Man. Thank God. Nobody's ready for it. They've seen me do it a million times. Nobody is ready for it. Everybody here in this bracket has seen me do this 10 million times, and they're still gonna fall for it. Yeah, I tried to go for 2S again there. Man, I really gotta stop doing that. I don't remember. Does this work? Nope. God, that sucks. Like, I don't know exactly what the framing, like the frame data for that is. But man, like, that looked like it should have clipped them. And it still did. I don't know what Minnie was thinking there. Oh. And I got by the fucking super again. The gold burst there is what loses me this one. Like, I'm in such a bad spot, and then I don't block the ghoul there at the end. And then I got by this shit. Because apparently that wasn't a counter hit. This shit was so painful. I got by this so many times. Minnie is insane at doing that. This matchup is so hard. Like, because of all the fireballs, and man, like, you can't... I don't think you can parry that super unless you're extremely close. Thank God Minnie was just like... I don't know what Minnie was doing here, but just letting me get a run-up throw like that, we take those all day. Gold burst. You tried to get greedy, Minnie. And so did I! I can't believe I got 2 counter hit 2S's there. And that was the best I could do with that. I'm just seeing this. Minnie, what the fuck are your inputs? Dog, you're insane! And you know, that you can't parry that super. Because it's like coded as a projectile, I think. And I tried to PRC that and I got by it. Oh, and I failed on the follow-up, but it didn't matter. If I had done the S version of Kabari there, I probably would have gotten him. I don't remember if this works or not. Nope. Yeah, I'm still able to block that. Oh my god, I tried to 5S there. And I got by 6P, man. Oh, that's pain. Minnie learned to just wait. Did not learn to just do anything while I'm running at them, though. Oh, and I got the timing wrong on that combo again. Okay, so here, this is one of the things why I wanted to turn on, the input reader. So, like, during our match, when I saw this, I was like, why did I get got by this? I was blocking this. I apparently was also hitting a button. I didn't get counter hit for it. But I was pressing a button. So I think it just overwrote my inputs there? I don't know. That offense string is something that I have no idea how to deal with. Man, that offense string is just... I need to learn how to beat that. Minnie is still mashing here. Yeah. I cannot believe I managed to break out of that string. I cannot believe I managed to break out of that shit. That is insane to me. I get got by the burst here, but... did not matter. Holy shit. That game was so close. I'm sweating still thinking of, like, watching these back. Like, that shit is insane. I cannot believe that I got out of that alive. God, I didn't think I would go through this much drink already. I don't know if doing the immediate follow-up there would have gotten them, but... I got something out of it anyway. How many times is Minnie gonna get gold burst off of me? Immediately spends all of that meter. And I tried to 2S again! I think I... what did I try to do there? Yeah, I think I tried to parry that. Or, no, I tried to 2P that. Yeah. And I got by this. Yep, the close slash. Oh, man. Just seeing this shit. I was gonna talk about the fucking round start 6P of just, like, them running up and using 6P on me. No, this is worse. I even tried to 6P them there, and it just... nothing. I just got bodied. I got smoked here. That shit is so obnoxious. Like, learning that certain characters can just, like, even if they got hit during one animation, can immediately do something out of another. Like, Ram can do that there with, Mortobato. Apparently Testament could do that there too. Man, that shit sucks. That sucks so much for me. Yeah, good read from Minnie there. Just waiting. And I did the wrong combo. I could have had a lot of damage there, but I just did the wrong one. I did the right one that time. I did the right one that time. Yeah, good. Again, good read from Minnie. They're just running up and doing the 6P. Again. I think the most annoying part about Testament 6P is that it will knock me into an ongoing fireball. It'll knock me into one of the little ghouls if they've already sent it out. Yeah. I managed to block that one, but man. I didn't do the right combo again, which sucks, but and I think I die for it here. Yep. Yep, I just died for it there. Man. I played so bad there. Like I just played so awful. Not only is Testament already a bad matchup, I played like an ape. I played like an absolute donkey. Like that shit went so poorly. But that's how it goes sometimes. You know, sometimes you're on your A game, and this time I just was not. I was not ready for it. So I'm going to take a quick break before I get to the next set of local stuff. I'm actually not taking my normal break because this stream is going to be a little, I think, probably a little shorter than normal because there aren't, actually it might be just as long. So I will take my break. I will be right back. Yeah, okay. I'll be right back. Oh, excuse me. All right. Let's get back to it. Now. Oh, come on. Thank you. This is the return of the Lars, or not the Lars Canyon, the Transatlantic Grindstone. We didn't have one in July. just because our TO Vin was feeling very under the weather. So we didn't have one, but not only did we have another one this month, one of our best players was back. But before we get to that game, you all have to watch me get my ass handed to me by Astrid again. Now, what was I cooking here? What was I cooking? Jesus. This is, I think, a consequence of... I invited Astrid to the Lars Canyon local. And Astrid played even more insane than normal. I watched Astrid round start DP twice on stream. And I was like, but what if? What if she does it again? And she decided to not play like... she decided to just not play insane today. So, that didn't work, unfortunately. Back turn! Back turn 5K! Why? I had the read on something there, but man, it just did not work. Hi there! Oh man. Oh, that parry just did not work either. Oh my god. None of these are just none of these are working. Oh, I forgot to mention, the fucking the Grindstone locals takes place on the last Saturday of the month. So here we are actually in season 3. I was like, it just completely slipped my mind. I think did I try to parry that? No, I don't think I did. No, actually, it looks like I did. I just got bodied for it because I didn't do the input right. But man, this is that was a weird interaction. Yeah, well, those people are not really playing the game, are they? Oh man, the fucking... I tried to do it again. I just timed the parry wrong. That one worked though. I can't believe that one worked. That fucking Leo's hitboxes are wild. Like the last time that I played against Astrid, I got because like she was in the middle of her super animation, and I was behind her at this point. Like, we had gotten side switched, and I was behind her, and I was running up to punish something, like, to punish the end of the super, and the end of the super managed to clip me because the hitbox is fucking whack. I haven't played against Leo in Xrd, so I don't have a frame of reference for that. Leo scares me here because of just all of the wild shit this homie gets to do. Hey, look, I finally did the fucking combo right. I don't know what that interaction was. We're just not going to talk about that one. Fucking 2K, 2D, back turn 5K. Man, I got super greedy with those parries. And I was getting a little aggressive with the wild assaults here. Oh, thank God for the side switch. The side switch got me out of that. I took that set, but man, there were so many times where if Astrid had just, like, done anything, I would have exploded. Good read from Astrid, like, finally getting got by DP in a way that makes sense instead of a way that pains me because I was an idiot. Delayed the fucking follow-up there just because she was ready for the parry. Astrid special, yeah. To answer your question, I would say yes. I do main Baiken, but at this point, I am trying to learn Johnny for my locals this month. I don't know if I want to fully commit to switching to Johnny, but I've been having fun, so. Meanwhile, we're just in the Astrid blender. Main Chaos with Pot as a pocket. Man, I've got to tell C2 and Banks about that, see what they have to say. That is hilarious. And meanwhile, I'm just getting bodied here, because I've missed... Okay, so here's... So I'm obviously going to fucking smoke Astrid with the Wake Up Super here. I mistimed the parry again and again and again. Like, I'm still on the back foot, but man, at least I'm not getting fucking smoked like I was. I should not have thrown Astrid out of the corner. I think it's very funny that she tried to, like, deflect shield there. I mean, that just happens. The back turn 5K is not getting me that time. That is my favorite part about DP, is that, like, sometimes if you just walk up and throw... I tried to do... Okay, so here's... At this point, I'm like... I have the knowledge of what I'm supposed to do after a tether throw. I have the knowledge. I have not executed on it yet. I have not tried to do it. There, I tried to do the Tatami pressure jump in so that I can get more Oki off of it. But man, I fucked that up so bad. And I think I tried... That combo doesn't work without the tether, and I tried to do it without it anyway. Again, I tried to parry there, just did not happen. Yeah, right. I don't know why Astrid didn't break the wall. I think I would have died if she had. Not that it matters. Like, I think if Astrid had broken the wall, I probably would have died to just the damage alone, but doesn't matter. I fucked up at the end anyway and got. See, at this point, I've learned. I think Astrid has learned to be a little less aggressive at round start, and that has let me be more aggressive at round start. If you're going to keep fucking backdashing, Astrid, I am going to get you with dumb shit. Oh, the block to DP there made me feel like a god. I got a burst out of her, too. I wish I had been able to keep up that kind of pressure. Like, that kind of aggressive, like, the weird type of aggressive there. Just because, man, like, I felt like I was putting on so much pressure, in a way that Astrid was not prepared to deal with, and then I just stopped. Until I started up again. That shit hurt me. So with the super, the changes to super, the Leo's DP now beats that. Hi there. Leo's DP beats my super there. Now, with the changes to super, and man, oh man, that shit sucks because they clash on the first one, and then the second hit of Leo's DP will just own me, and then you just delay the meaty, and man, Astrid had my number there. Thank God. Oh, that position, being in that position is always tense. Leo kills you from anything. Leo, in that position, Leo will kill you from anything. Like, you make one slip up and Leo blows you up. So playing from behind there is really tense. Yeah, look at that. That was off of 2K, and then me not blocking correctly on the back turn. And I'm down 50% of my health. And that was a screwed up jump in. Not a screwed up. I meant to do the JS, but it was the wrong move, is what I mean. And I fucked up the... What? Well, look at that! What the fuck is that input? What am I cooking? What is that input? What is that? 3-1... 3-2-1-4-8-6-5. What the fuck is that? Oh my god. So I fucked up the tatami jump in with the tether there, which would have gotten me owned had I not gotten off the most insane, and I don't mean that in like the way that people normally mean insane. I mean like I am playing like a fucking mad person, and then I get got by the DP. And Astrid is still playing defensive at round start, just backdashing immediately. I think I had the right idea. I should have tried to block the burst though. Like I had the right idea. I didn't Roman soon enough to get red RC, so I couldn't continue the combo, but I could have at least followed up on it, but that let Astrid get a burst there. Yeah, and then here's the... Oh, and I fucked up the timing on it too. Thank God for gun. Oh, thank God they gave Bike in the contraption. Thank God. Punishing shit like that with Kenju is... It's not fair, if I'm gonna be honest. It's just not okay. They even nerfed it. They nerfed the damage on it too. But they gave it a fucking... They gave it like an extra hit and a wall and the fucking bounce added to it, so like you can just do all kinds of dumb shit now. Speaking of doing dumb shit, why did I charge dust there? I'm still getting got by back turn 5K, man. It went through the DP. I didn't get punished for it. It went through the DP, but man. Yeah, and then I just get got by the fucking parry there. This is my problem with playing against Leo, is that I'll get too in my head about some things, especially Astrid's Leo, and then I'm gonna get got by dumb shit. Yo, what's up, 27? You're watching me get fucking smoked by Astrid. You're gonna watch me. Oh, it's Fennel this time. Okay. Either way, yeah. You know that Astrid person, really cool. Had a really clean Leo that you played against that one time that we got that really iconic image out of. Yeah. So now you get to watch me get my ass beat by same person. Jesus Christ, Astrid's fucking insane with this character. Oh well, luckily these are replays. I'm not yeah, good luck, that's Leona. Yeah. I did not have any of it. Astrid is so good at this game. Yeah, if I put up 2D on okay. Like, I keep telling you, like, I've been getting in my head about the matchup against Astrid. And so, like, doing the jump in there would have been fine if I had just not pressed a button. If I had just not pressed a button on the jump in, I would have been able to not... Like, I wouldn't have been in such a bad recovery where she could have just, like, woken up and thrown me into the corner for the win there. Like... There are so many times where I've done really dumb things. Things that I know that are gonna get me killed. And I'll do them anyway. It's the problem of habit. You create a habit in these matchups and man, you just get bodied. Yeah, I know. So I've said this a lot over the course of this stream. I've tried to do those parries, and I've done the input wrong. And it's the most insane input you've ever seen. I was ready for the back turn 5K, and I was not ready for the overhead. I'll get prepared for one thing, and then I'll get smoked by the other one, man. I just cannot learn how to play against this fucking character to save my life. Just look at that offense. Just look at that. I hate hearing those words when it's not me. Yeah, okay, so Astrid and I play in a different local. I've debated inviting some of the folks from... No. This footage is from from my last local. And I've debated inviting some of the other folks from there to Lars Canyon. I don't know how they would feel about it because they're pretty... Like, my friend Vin owns that server and she runs everything there. I don't know how she would feel about me being like, hey, I also play in this other local. Would you like to join us? There's a lot more people. So I haven't brought that up, but this local is always on the last local of the month. So we were playing on the current patch. Like we had like 2 days of season 3 before this local happened. So we were just kind of figuring shit out while we were doing this. Astrid, the amount of times I have gotten Astrid trying to wake up DP and I just throw her is insane. Oh, I tried to 5K there, man. God damn it. That's not the problem. Them being cool is not the issue. All of them are cool. I feel weird about wanting to invite folks that are really particular about playing, like I was invited by some of these folks to this server to play and learn how to play fighting games with them, And I feel weird about being like, hey, there's this other group of really cool people that's actually bigger and runs more consistent events. Do you guys want to play with them instead? Or I guess alongside? I feel weird about that. So it has nothing to do with them not being cool. It's like a weird, I guess, an optics thing. I don't know. I dropped the combo there again, man. I'm so bad about the red RC timing. And into the Leo blender we go. And I got by back turn 5k for the win there. Oh, I guess not for the win, but close enough. Yeah, the back turn stance on Leo is like the hardest thing to fight against, and I still haven't managed to get a read on what I should be doing there. Like, I've managed to block some things, and then I get got by other things halfway through the offense string. Or I don't block the right thing at all, and I just get got by the whole thing. So, yeah, like, playing against Leo is really hard. And I haven't learned quite what I should be doing there. I've learned a bit about some things, but not everything. So, remember when I said, at the beginning of this block, I guess, I said that we had some of our best players back. Yeah, save YRC. Yeah, that's another thing that I should be doing. Saving YRC for that. This is our best player at this local. His name is Insight, and he could play fucking literally anything. He could pick up, like, Street Fighter 2 Ryu and bring it to a Strive local and go 4-0. Like, I swear to God, this guy just does everything and does everything right all the time. Like, he played Johnny for this local, and Johnny had been out for 2 days. So this was my first time. This was my first time playing as Biken against Johnny. Like, I had tried to learn. Yeah, I mean, 8 years to be true. This was my first time playing against Johnny as Biken, because before this I had just played as Johnny. So I hadn't learned the matchup from this side. He even was using my color. It was throwing me off. Yeah, but, like, look at this shit. Like, look at everything. Like, Insight is so good at fighting games. It takes him less than, like, the time of a weekend to learn how to do, like, better shit than shit I would be doing in, like, a month and a half. Like, he's already really good at the misfinder dash cancels and getting card Oki. I forgot about this part. I forgot about that part. That's a really fucking funny interaction. Yeah, he's got insanely good fundamentals. Yeah. Yeah, so, like, yeah, thank you. He's got really good fundamentals. Like, I mean, he's obviously incredibly good at this at like, all fighting games. Like, I've played Skullgirls with him. I've played Street Fighter with him. I've played Tekken with him. Like, I've played just about everything I have been able to with Insight. And he smokes everyone. Like, it's not even close. Yeah. Yeah, I think I had better character knowledge of Biken, even with all the new changes. And it let me get something on him there. Where was it? Yep, I tried to fucking... Like, see, so right there, I was saying this earlier, I have been doing the wrong inputs for parry, and it's been getting me got. So, like, I just like, I missed an input somewhere and did something else, and it's been getting me got. It happens so many times. That is an interesting interaction. That cuts through the air tatami, which is fascinating. Yeah, getting Yeah, yeah, exactly. Which is something that happens now, but like I was kind of struggling to do anything with counter hit far slash before, but I think now with Wild Assault I can actually get a lot of good like a good combo and a lot of damage off of it. Yeah, the card stayed. Not only did he not take any damage, it cut through the tatami mat. Because he didn't get hit at all. It's not that, like, I didn't get anything off of that. He just cut right through the tatami with the vault card. And I've done this so many times today, man. It hurts me seeing this shit. I forget to delay the Kabari there. I got the safe jump finally, but oh my god, the fucking delay on the deal cut. The delay on the deal cut got me there. Man. Oh, easy. Yeah, it's a very good buff to everything. I forgot what got me here, because I don't think I win this one. But, like, I look like I'm super ahead here, and the card on the ground got cut by deal, even though we got counter hit? Damn, that's wild. And I got by 6p there. I tried to do something, and man, 6p just got me. Something I've said many times in my life. Yeah, he got... In a couple of days, he got really good at holding and feinting Mistfinder. Yeah, and then he gets a good combo here. Yeah, yeah, because it comes from the card. Yeah, like, Insight picked up Johnny and was just like, damn, what if I smoked everybody? What if I just showed up and was like, what if I played the fucking coolest guy on the planet and just showed everybody who's boss? I don't know. I have no idea if they'll patch that or not. It feels weird because, like, the card itself is the projectile, right? But the cut is like a different property. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Because, like, if Johnny gets it, the card goes away. But if the card's already cut when he gets hit, I don't know. It seems it's a weird. It's like a weird gray area for that. And I think early on, playing Johnny gave me a good perspective on not only this matchup, but Biking cannot parry the cut. I think she might be able to parry the cut, but, like, it doesn't do anything because it's like a project. I don't actually know. I'd have to figure that out. It's a weird interaction. I would have to test it. But the round start here showed off something that I learned by playing Johnny, and that I cannot beat, Biken cannot beat Johnny's far slash at round start. It is way faster than her own. It also goes farther, so, like, just backing off there is probably the best thing you want to do. Especially since the game plan for Johnny is to just kind of get advantage and just steamroll you off of that. Yeah, she can parry the startup for Mistfinder. Oh, it absolutely does lose to 6p. The problem is that I wasn't practiced enough in that, so I just figured the best option for me here would be to back off. That clash is hilarious. We both had the same idea. What if we 2K? And then Johnny has a better 2D than mine in exactly that situation. So I got. I finally I've been trying to parry those. I just finally did the input right. Oh, and then I blocked the wake up super. Thank you. Yeah, yeah. See, I play really aggro at round start, which is why I think I kind of leaned into Johnny a little bit easier, because Johnny kind of wants to play aggro. Like, he wants to just be aggressive and steamroll people. Is the general game plan from what I've learned. So, but as Baiken, you can play a lot more defensively. So I think I just wanted to back off there. And I think watching this is giving me some insight on both of these characters. Like, Insight here is being very aggressive with the cards, but he's not relying on cutting the cards to do stuff. He's using them as like a deterrent, which I think is something I should be doing more as Johnny. Is like not relying on cutting the card to get damage or to get advantage, using them as a deterrent and just using Mistfinder as like the actual like aggro action is what I should be doing. And looking at that from both angles is what I should be doing more. And I did the wrong combo off of there. I should have done it to Tommy. Oh, see, I actually already know a lot of those. Like, I know what they are, I just don't do them right. Like, the card super I know is, like, I think the startup is parryable, but the projectile itself is not. But, like, as for the other supers, like, I know all of them that are parryable. It's just, like, being in the right position to parry them is a lot harder than it looks, and sometimes I just mess it up. Insight's insane. Insight is actually just a monster. He's actually just a god. I like delaying that Mistfinder there. Yeah. Yeah, in the wake-up situation, yeah, I agree. I don't know about that vault. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Yeah, you do have full control there. It's just I haven't. Not only am I not like used to all the timing, because there's so many characters I haven't played against a lot, like Gold Lewis or Anji. Like, I haven't played against them enough to really get the feel for the timing down. Against the characters that I have played against enough, I just screw it up. Like, sometimes I just get it wrong, or I just input the move wrong. Like, sometimes shit just happens. I like that vault from Insight here. Just like closing the gap. Vault is really good for that. And then sometimes you get advantage off of the card if you want to follow up with that. Yeah, just drilling it. Yeah, it's something I need to do. I just haven't done it. I think he expected me to throw or parry there on Wake Up, which is why I like the jump, but I was just ready to block. And then he did something again. I blocked it and got some advantage off of it. Did I try to parry that one? No, I didn't try to do anything. I think I tried to... It looks like I tried to throw him there, man. That sucks. Yeah, nobody wants to see that chick get parried. Oh, and taking advantage of Johnny's Nsenga there. I think Nsenga is insane. Like, after playing as much Johnny as I have, I think Nsenga is insane. Because you can bait so much shit with Nsenga and then just destroy them with it. Drop the combo, but still, it doesn't matter. what I've learned from watching a bunch of stuff and then watching back all of these replays and even my own gameplay, I've learned that Johnny is extremely feast or famine. You really have to get in and get shit done, otherwise you're gonna get owned. I don't even think Insenga is like it is punishable on block. Like yeah, it's punishable on block, but honestly, like if you just try to bait like a throw or a different move, like Insenga will destroy people, and that leads to new mind games. Yeah, it's -4, so it is punishable on block. So like the thing about it is that like yeah, and that's the thing. You have to jab or throw it, and that's where the mind games come in. This is why I think Insenga is so good. Because it's so fast. Like, you could bait other shit with it. Like, you can bait throws, you can bait jabs. And in that case, like, if they think you're gonna go for the Insenga, and you know that that they're gonna think that you're going for the Insenga, that's where you can get them. Like, that's why I think it's so good. Because, like, not only is it good at just punishing random shit that they might try to do to break out of an offense string, like, that lets you play, the mind game. And I think that's why it's so good. And that's why I think H. Kabari is really good against Johnny. Because if they just try to dash at you and the Mistfighter doesn't come out soon enough, damn, they're going to get bodied by that shit. And that's why I think I'm a moron. I have tried to play like a donkey this game, man. I just tried to play so aggro and it did not work. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's a big mind game with Insenga. You gotta really figure out how to play it. Remember how we were talking about if you could parry Mistfighter or not? I think we found the answer. I think we found it. God damn, I'm so fucking clean with this character. Damn, I am so good. Until I'm not. Until I'm not, but baby, that ain't today! That ain't today, baby! I think I had the right idea trying to go for 2 Ps there to bait to like catch inside out, and he was playing a little less aggro, and that played to his benefit because I know what Johnny's trying to do here, and so he tried to back off just enough to catch me out, and then you can just rely on this shit. Yeah, actually, I'm godlike, so yeah, see, exactly. Unsafe 2H ender. Listen. He's learned how to read me, unfortunately. He's learned that I like to mix up in here, and like I've stopped going for the blockable version of this, and he's learned how to punish that really well. He probably already knew how to punish it really well, but I've made my choices a little more obvious, which is to my detriment. I like the special cancel into the Mistfinder there. Trying to play a little safer. Damn! I'm so clean! the air Mistfinder is parryable. Damn, that's sick. That's so funny. I didn't even know that. Jesus, man. What was I on this day? I don't know what the fuck I was doing, but man, I was on some shit. I was on something here. And then I didn't block the super. Didn't block or parry the super. Do the game! It doesn't matter how good I am. Insight's just better. Homie's godlike. He's so good at this game. I'll get him someday. I've planned on. I will get him someday. Just today is not going to be that day. So hey, look, it's Vin. Vin has been like a Sin truther since Sin released until Asuka came out, and then she was like, "Damn, I don't want to play Sin anymore. Here's this other cool weirdo." And now that they buffed the fuck out of Sin, she is back. I love this intro. I love this intro. Yeah, I just gotta learn how to tighten up a few things in that other matchup. Playing against Cairo has taught me the greatest weakness of Sin is that he sucks. Look, I will stand at the gates of hell before I will die on the hill that Sin is fine. And that he actually has a lot of good tools. It's just that people downplay him because nobody like Leffen wanted to win Evo with him. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, it's just that I'm better. Yeah, like... No, see, like, my actual... Jesus, I forgot about me just fucking steamrolling this round start. I don't know what I was on this day, but man, I was on something. And I was getting rewarded for it. Yeah, like... I always have a problem when a Sin player who's actually fucking really insane with Sin shows up, because there ends up being nothing that I can do to fight against them. Like, I just get into a mindset that I'm like, okay, what if I do anything, I'm gonna get punished for it, and then I end up getting punished for not doing anything. So it's like a lose-lose situation when I get into a matchup with a Sin player that knows what the fuck is going on. Like that. Like, if Vin had gone for the throw there, I would be dead. I'm very glad that she kept trying to do the same dive kick over and over again, because, man, let me get a lot of counter hit damage here. Yeah, exactly. He's got good stagger pressure, which causes people to hesitate. Yeah, that's exactly it. And like, so like that is his greatest strength. So when people know how to punish that, like people know how to play against that, like Sin just gets bodied. But when they don't, Sin is godlike. Like that's the thing. He feels even more feast or famine than Johnny, and I feel like people are really coping. Or, like, crying, I think, because Sin was really good in Xrd, and now he's just not. Even though he's still got a ton of good going for him. I can't imagine what it would be like if Sin was, like, as good as, like, Ram or Happy Chaos in this game. This game, I feel like this game would be so much less fun. Because, like, I never have fun when I'm playing against Sin. Because I always get steamrolled. Like, it always feels like there's nothing I can do against a good Sin. Whereas against other players, even Happy Chaos, I will die on the hill that Happy Chaos has more places to interact than with Sin. I will die on that hill. I will die on that hill. I will stand proudly as a corpse on top of that hill. That I can interact more with a Happy Chaos than I can with a good Sin. That's so funny. That's so funny to say, because I'm like, damn. The character that everybody hates in this game, that everybody says is the thing that's killing the game, and that should be fucking killed and deleted from the game, I'm like, yeah, that's fine. I don't know, I think Happy Chaos is cool. I could play against him. Meanwhile, fucking Sin at the bottom of the tier list, just like fucking dunked into the core of the earth that is the fucking Strive tier list. I'm like, this character sucks, man. I don't know how to do shit here. Exactly. I'm just like, exactly, yeah. It's just like I will be the Sin Scrub quote queen. I'll just sit on top of that throne. I'll sit on that throne. I don't give a fuck. For real though, like Sin is like not great, but man, I just get bodied by every good Sin I play against. I mean, same, honestly. Honestly, same. Like, I can't play plus R for shit. And see, look at this. Like, this is what happens when Sin gets moving. I dropped the combo again, damn it. Oh, and I didn't even do the right follow-up. Yeah, this is just me playing like ass. I think this was me being like, I got put into the Sin blender, and I was like, I was just pissed off, I think. I was just like, man, this shit sucks. Getting got by a character that everybody says is awful, and I'm still getting destroyed by him. So I think I was just pissed and playing like ass. I finally land that fucking parry. God damn, it only took me all day. Damn. I can't believe how much I'm able to get away with just running up and throwing people on this character. Yeah, exactly. See, exactly. So, like, getting got by a character that everyone says is awful, yeah, it's just like, that's just what it's like for me playing against Sin and Axel. Like, I don't even think Axel's, like, I don't think people think Axel's bad, but man, I get fucking destroyed by every Axel I run up against. And even the ones that I beat, I'm just like, man, that shit sucked. Every time. And I learned this, my games with Cairo helped me in this matchup again. Because, like, if I had gone for Far Slash at round start there, I would have gotten destroyed. Because Vin went for 6p, but man. Yeah. With less edging. Please rephrase that and come back later, Fennel. This is a Christian Guilty Gear stream. Thank you. I will not tolerate that here unless it's very funny, which it was. Yeah, like, obviously, I think Vin is still getting back into the swing of things. I think we all are here. You know, I didn't even think about that. Now I've lost my train of thought. Thank you, Fettel. God damn it. Pure Christian thoughts. So true, Oompy. So true. I forgot that they buffed Sin's backdash. Like, I would have killed a Vin into the sun there if I had done H. Kabari, but no, like, what did they cut? Like 12 frames off of that backdash? Something like that. They cut it by like 12 or 15 frames. Which, to be fair, I think is good. Like, Sin's backdash being like a billion frames is kind of cringe, I'm gonna be real. Like, that shit sucks for Sin. I think that's really... That shit is so bad for Sin. I'm so glad that he actually has a real backdash. I mean that genuinely. Right before I get fucking bodied here for being the biggest bimbo on the planet. Hey, I did the real combo! I did it! I actually did the combo! The biggest accomplishment I made out of all of these tournaments was actually fucking doing the combo for real. And Vin didn't throw me. Vin just will not throw me after the elk hunt there. I don't know what she's cooking, but she will not. She refuses to throw me until I'm in the corner. Yeah, that block string is unsafe there. I gotta stop doing that. Damn! I did an empty parry on Wake Up and didn't get punished for it? I really am godlike. That shit is so funny there. I can't believe I didn't get got by 6P there. Or no, that wasn't 6P. That was not 6P. Was that bar slash? And the fucking gun buffs let me kill her there. That is insane. That's so good for Biken. Man. This fucking patch rules. No cap. This patch fucking rocks. Alright. It's time for everybody's favorite. This is everybody's favorite. Nobody can contest that. These are... Fennel, I don't know if you've seen these before. And for anybody else who hasn't, these are always the best sets I ever play. I stand by that. My sets against Zask are always the most fucking fun and lit sets I ever play. And unfortunately for me, but fortunately for the quality of the gameplay here, Zask has really stepped up his game. He went ham in the last month. Unfortunately, he thought I would jump there. Come on, homie. I hate, like, I don't hate it. I shouldn't use that term of phrase. It's unfortunate that, like, I don't know if getting the Kenju bounce from the Hammerfall counter hit there will let me get anything. And even if it does, I think I fucked it up anyway, so... Oh, 5P, my greatest ally. My greatest... My best friend. Just run up 5P. Zask, if you're watching this, what the fuck, dude? You think I wouldn't be prepared for you to round start pot buster me after you take an L? Oh, and I dropped the combo, man. I've dropped that combo so many goddamn times. I know I just learned it, but man, the amount of times I've dropped that combo is hurting me. Having to watch that shit so much. Homie has gained the power of Wild Assault, and it is going to kill me many times. It is so funny to me that both forms of Kabari are considered projectiles because they do chip damage. Oh, that's weird. Maybe it's just that he recovers faster. Maybe that was the change, because I know that they made a huge change for it where he's not getting fucking bodied just for attempting to backdash now. Oh, they all do chip damage. Interesting. See, that I didn't know. Good to know. I thought it was because they were considered projectiles. Because I know that the Kabari chain doesn't have a hitbox or a hurt box. It's only the very tip has a hitbox, and Baiken's body has a hurt box. But the chain itself, aside from like during startup, doesn't have a hurt box. So I thought it was just a projectile. Same thing with the tatami mat. That PRC was nuts. That PRC was insane. Oh, it's just because it's disjointed. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that's fair. No, like, this fucking PRC from Zask was nuts here. Homie was right on the fucking ball with that one. And now even though he's at low health, like, I'm kind of on the back foot here. Because he's just gotta play good defense here for me to get bodied. Kind of like that. I tried to parry that on Wake Up. I tried to parry that on Wake Up and I fucked it up again. That Wild Assault is so good for Pot. God, using that shit on defense as like an offensive mechanic. God, man. You can only parry the startup. You can only parry the startup of Kabari. You can't parry the actual projectile. You can also parry the follow-up of heavy Kabari. So, like, because that itself is an actual attack. But you cannot parry the chain itself. That was really dumb. I don't know why I did that. I don't know why... Like, I know he was gonna... I knew in my heart of hearts, I was like, he's gonna go for a fucking heat knuckle here. And I was like, but what if I air dashed? Like a moron. And this is like the culmination of me getting punished for trying to go for 2S too often. Because Pot 2K beats my 2S, which is so painful. God, I tried to parry that one too. Yep, exactly. Yep, because it's a projectile. Pot can flick Kabari, but usually if Pot is in a position to flick Kabari, I'm in a position where I'm not using Kabari, so... God, he's so good at PRCing. God, Zask is fucking lit. Yeah, I tried to do something there. I didn't catch it. And I do an unsafe Yuzansen. I've done this so many times against Zask that he just knows how to beat me. If that had been on if that had been on season 2, he would have fucking died from that. This is the Kenju nerf, or the Hiragi nerf coming in to beat me. Yeah, the early Yuzansen. Zask is a god of using PRC to punish people. Actually a god. Oh yeah. Yeah. Zask is very good about using Hammerfall Hammerfall PRC to adjust spacing. He's so good at that. Like, I really don't know what Zask struggles with, other than just like mashing on wake up. But like, shit, I struggle with that. Fuck. Because he knows this matchup really well, because we've played so much. That was an unfortunate side effect of the Yuzansen change, because like if you saw, I tried to go for the JS follow-up, and that shit don't work no more. And he knows me too well. Zask knows me too well. He was like, yeah, I know she's going to go for a parry there. I know she's going to do it. What if I back Mega Fist? Especially now that it's buffed. I'm just getting fucking owned for that. Ah! Tried to parry. Tried to parry him here. I'm getting fucking bodied for that decision. God damn it. I knew. I was like, he hasn't tried to fucking potbuster me once. He's got to do it at some point. And man, I was not ready for him to do it when he did. Oh my god, the fucking... Not the side switch, but like the... Sesko's living in the moment. He's always living in the moment. That's his thing. Potbusters Potemkin players are always living in the moment. That Mega Fist punish on the side switch really got me. I think I was trying to Kabari again. Because I think I was reading that he would back Mega Fist there. Exactly, yeah. Homie was loving the new Wild Assault. I could feel like not only could I hear it in his voice, but I could feel Zask loving Potemkin's Wild Assault. But damn, so was I. I don't know why I tried to ask Kabari there. I don't know what I was doing here. Because if he had gone for Potbuster, I would have just died. Speaking of dying for going for Potbuster. Damn. Fortunately, Zask is... Okay, I'm gonna say this, and I hope this doesn't hurt. If Zask sees this, I hope it doesn't hurt his feelings. I don't think he's as good... Like, I don't think he's anywhere near as good as Fangs, but Zask is still a really fucking good Potemkin. Just make a tally. I forgot about that. We were both so in it that we were like, yeah, what if we just go for my favorite thing? That's what I love about this matchup. We both just like, yeah, I want to go for my favorite thing. And then we both whiff. And just get to stare at each other for a bit. That's how I learned you could grab Potemkin out of his Wild Assault startup. That shit is so funny. Oh, man. I forgot about the buffs to Potemkin 5P. I don't know if that would have gotten me before. But, man, it sure did there. Yeah, exactly. Oh, and I hate seeing these because of, like... I hate watching so many of these in a row because I'm like, yes, I understand. I dropped the same combo like 17 times already. I don't have to see it again. And then it's like, but what if you saw it again? God. That... I had something to say and I wanted to wait till I could pause the fucking gameplay. Fucking... Oh, God, that's my favorite shit right there. Just seeing that shit. God damn, that's funny. Zask really likes Gigantic, which is something that the other Potemkin I play a lot against, Vanks, does not. So it's weird having to switch that mindset between the two. Because, like, I know how to beat Gigantic. And then when I have to fight against Vanks, I'm like, nope. I ain't ever going to see a Gigantic here. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen him use it once. Not once. So having to switch mindsets between Zask and Vanks is weird. Homie, you know that you weren't close enough for that one. Come on. Gigantic is very cool. I can't complain. I tried to do it again. I was not used to the fucking Yozansen change yet. I tried to do the Yozansen close slash follow-up, and it just doesn't work anymore. I tried to parry that one and got bodied. Oh my god, the Wild Soul hits behind too. God. I was so greedy with these fucking Hiragis. I was so greedy. I was really getting in there. I was like, man, what if I just did this here? I know he's got access to the world's greatest command grab, and he really loves to back throw me. But what if I just parried him here? Yeah, it's completely jointed. It's real rough. I don't even think the change that they made for Season 3 to Yozansen is bad. I actually think it's pretty sick. It's just I'm not used to it yet, and because of that, I'm just getting got by real weird shit. I don't know what I was cooking there. I don't know what the point of all of that was, but man, if I don't get fucking destroyed for it, especially by that shit. Jesus Christ, I was playing like an insane person here. I was playing like a... I don't know what the fuck I was doing here, but man, it did not work. None of that shit worked. I was just like, well, what if I tried something here? Nope. What if I tried something? Nope. I don't know what I was on here, but none of that shit happened. And that was Transatlantic Grindstone. That was the Grindstone locals. I got fucking smoked. All of those games against Zask are sick, but man, I was not prepared for any of the new shit. And I wasn't prepared for some of the old shit. I think, like, not only did I just kind of play more sloppily this month, like in all of August, I was trying new things, and it's like some of them just didn't happen. And you know, sometimes that shit just happens. I do want to show off one more thing. I don't know what this replay is. Don't look at this one. I actually don't know why this is here. This one is really funny. So this one happened after the tournament, where we all just kind of hang out. And I was playing Johnny. I was like, I wanted to play some Johnny, because I wanted to learn him. And this is kind of like the start of the Johnny learning arc. And this set is really fucking funny. I kept trying. I had this combo that I had learned. I had learned one Johnny combo at this point. And it only works in the corner, but I kept trying it everywhere, which is really funny. Man, I ain't even got anything to say there. I got nothing to say about this one. Just man. I don't remember if they nerfed the damage on Potemkin Buster, but that shit looks like it does less damage now. I think I missed the Insenga follow up there. Yeah, it looks like I did. I didn't get the fucking... I did 2-1 and then tried to go for it and I missed 4. So I didn't get the special cancel off of it. Zask! You motherfucker! Look at this shit. This is why this is funny here. So, in Season 2, in all of Season 2, this play would have killed anyone. It does not matter what your health was. That health, you would have died from this. And Zask was trying to style on me here. Unfortunately, Hubris is a real bitch. Hubris is a real motherfucker, ain't it, Zask? It's a real motherfucker. Exactly. It's the real Potemkin. No, wait. He's got AirPods in. You had the HPP. You let Johnny style on. That's the thing. He was trying to style on me, and he paid the fucking price for it. He paid with his life. That's the combo that I learned, and it only works in the corner. Exactly. I didn't think... That's a weird interaction. I know that, not Hammerfall. Slidehead has armor there. I thought I would have hit the ground before, my attack animation finished, but it looks like Slidehead finished. I didn't break the armor on it, and I landed after he did, so nothing happened there. You can't slide head me full screen anymore, Zask. You can't do it. If I've got 50 meter, you're fucked. The 2K finisher there is so funny. Look, they're different. One of them is 214-214P, and the other one is 236-236S, alright? They're different. They're different. Also, Bikins hits twice now. So, you know. No, I love that. I love that replay. That game happened, and I was laughing my fucking ass off. Because he tried to style on me, and in the Discord call, homie was like, wait, shit, that doesn't kill anymore! He's like, wait a minute! That doesn't do as much damage as it used to! That game was so funny. I did not get him in the tournament, but man, I won right here. I got the moral. I got the gamer victory here. This shit was so funny. Yeah, they should be allowed to have air OK supers. Honestly, Potemkin should be able to Gigantor in the air. That's all I'm saying. Oh man. This took a lot longer than I thought it would. I had less sets to go over this time, and this still took just about as long as the last time. Oh. Well, anyway, I think my voice is about to give out, so I'm gonna call it for today. I had one more thing that I wanted to go over because I saw it right beforehand, but I'm out of energy, and honestly, I think my voice isn't gonna work anymore if I keep going. So. Thanks everybody for watching. I hope you had a good time. I'm gonna edit the shit out of this and have it ready for next month. But I hope you all had a good one, and I will see you all later. Thanks!